Yeah, I'm really looking forward for the first match also in Valencia, because I know that in Valencia is always a special atmosphere. But I also, the whole coaching staff and also we are new here in this Liga, and the league is it's really good. It's a fantastic league, so I'm looking forward about that. And the first match will be very tough because Valencia made it very well. They play in 4-4-2, and they like to play direct in the offense. So we have to take care about our backs, the space between our last line and the goalkeeper. So this is the thing what we are also looking for, or inform the players.
Hola, bon dia, Hansi. Roger Bussada, Catalunya Ràdio, en directe a Catalunya Informació. Et volia preguntar per la...
Yes, now we have 22, 23 players actually, and so tomorrow morning we will make activation and also on the pitch a rondo. So we'll decide it tomorrow morning. But everyone is now in our team. They are also for tomorrow. They are an option.
Et volia preguntar per Pedri.
So first, I think I have to come back for the question before, because I think also he asked for Dani Olmo. Yeah, sorry, because Dani Olmo.
I need to go back to the previous
question. At the moment,
question.
he's not in the right fitness. You know, he's not for tomorrow game. It's not an option. So I have to say this because he started very late with a preseason, with the preparation, and now we take care about him, because for us it's always important that we hold the players playing, you know, no injuries. This is for us the most important thing, because we have players and with a lot of quality, and we need these players now. And first of all, we have to train them that they can help us, and of course that they are playing always without injuries. And then for I was very happy to have him back, because he's a special player. He's a player who changed the team totally, and we will see what we for tomorrow. He's an option maybe for the second half. He can help us. I'm totally agree with that he can help us in Valencia. So he's in the team. He will be in the team.
Santi Valle, en directe al Què t'hi jugues de Ser Catalunya. Han estat hores complicades per Lamine Yamal.
Yes, he can play.
Bon dia, míster. Anaïs Martí de La Vanguardia. Li volia preguntar per Frenkie de Jong i també per Ansu Fati.
Yes, but I think not so early. So we plan after the international break. I think we have more players in the team. I am also looking forward to have both of them. But we have no limit, so we have no special date that they come back. It's just also have to do something how they increase, and at the moment it looks really good.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Juan Irigoyen del Diario del País. Faltan 15 días para que termine el mercado.
I'm happy with this player I have actually, you know, and this is for me the important thing. And the other thing we don't know. So it's so when I sign my contract here, I know that it's not so easy, but I totally trust and believe in the club. But at the moment, really, I'm happy with this. What the team shows, and you know, when you see all the injured players we have out, if they're coming back, I think we are the really strong team.
Hola, Hansi.
Okay.
Buen día. El Valencia es un equipo que presiona mucho.
So I hope you understand that I don't speak too much about my starting 11, because I think this is one of the things I never do. But about the match on Monday, you will see that it's no excuses, no complaining about all the things. So this is always what I say to the team. So we accept everything, and but I can feel that on Monday the team was tired. Okay, we have really a long preseason. We trained so hard and very intense, and at the end, it was a match not in the right moment, because normally when you win you come out with more confidence. But we use the days now to get back the energy, and also so we work on that, what we want to see from them tomorrow, and I'm really convinced about that we can show them tomorrow.
¿Qué tal, mister? Muy buenas.
Muy bien, sí.
David Bernabeu, Diario Sport TV. En algunas de las...
I answered this question before. I think we have a really strong team, a good team, with a high quality with the ball and also without the ball. And for me, it's in football, it's all about to win or to lose. You know, if you win, I know everyone is happy in the club, and also for your work, then it's much easier. Also for me in front of you, but at the end it's like we prepare well for each match, and we'll see what happens, and then we can adapt what we see in the match, and we have to train that. And it's always a process. It's always a process to do the same minimum, and this is all what we want to see.
Le quería preguntar por si ya han decidido a quién será el cuarto capitán.
No, I think we will speak with the ref. And,
I think we will
then
speak
say,
with
okay,
the
this
referee
one is,
and
this player will speak with you, because I know when Mark goes out, then he gets the yellow card. So this is the thing what we do, but it's normal. We have Mark is our captain, number one, and we have to vote this. We will do it next week, but at the moment it's like that.
Hello, Coach. This is
Hello.
Basil from beIN Sports. I would like to ask you about Gavi. How is he feeling? His level of confidence after a long injury, and when do we expect him to play again? And good luck in your first game.
Yeah, thank you very much for that. Gavi, I'm really happy to see him on the pitch every day, and he increased. He's really good. He's doing good, but he needs time. So it's not the right moment to say, okay, here and here, he's coming back. I think what we're doing with the injured player is now we work really good. And so I have to say, really thank you about all the experts there around the players, because they give us so much quality also to prepare everything. And you know, when I see all the stuff, everyone, also the kidmans can play football. It's unbelievable to see that they can pass. It's really nice to see, but it's like you know, the quality they give us. It helps that the player maybe come back earlier. But in this case, in Gavi, there's no pressure on him, because you know, he's 20 years old, and maybe he can play 10, 15 years more, and maybe without injury. So we have to take care about them now for his future.
Hi, Hansi. Laia Cervello from The Athletic. I would like to ask you about Thiago Alcántara. He left the team today. Which was his contribution to the team these days? Thank you.
It was clear before. You know, Thiago and I, we have a really good relationship, and when we worked together in Munich, and also when he played for Liverpool, we always well connected. And when we have a call, I don't know when it was, so when he made the decision that he have to finish his career, I said to him, okay, hey, I think you will be a good coach in the future, so if you want to see how it works, you're always welcome. And so he arrived in this team, and he helped us really good, so it's really unbelievable his, how I can say, he's a really good human, and it's nice to have him around the team. What he give us out of the pitch or on the pitch, it's very fantastic. Now he leave, and we have Arnau. He's from the Blanco from the La Masia. He help us, and I don't know if Thiago come back, but we will see that. It's his decision now to also focus on the family, but I think the family has deserved that.
Hola, bon dia, senyor Flick. Jordi Grau, de TV3. Ja ha explicat abans que té confiança...
It's for me, it's also what I say to the team. Okay, everything what we cannot change, we don't think about that. It's always to no excuses, no complaining. It's just about the things they are now. And you know, I made many experiences in my past, so this is how I arrived here with this situation. I say I accept what I cannot change, and this is it. So we are focused on tomorrow. We want to for our supporters, making a really good match. And at the end, we're trying to win in Valencia.